Hi, I'm Andrew Koch. I'm the editor of Family Tree magazine, and today I want to tell you about a new tool offered by FamilySearch that was announced at RootsTech 2024 called Full Text Search. And it's not often that a piece of technology has the potential to revolutionize how we do family history, but that is exactly what this tool is. And so I wanted to walk you through the tool to explain what it does, how it works, how to use it, and what it is and isn't very good at so far as of this recording in April of 2024. So the first thing you want to do is log into your FamilySearch account. Everything on FamilySearch is free, so it doesn't cost you anything to create an account, and if you're using FamilySearch, you will already have one. Next, you'll go to the new labs landing page at familysearch.org/labs, where developers have collected all the tools that they are essentially releasing for beta. So there's full text search, family group trees, which is the ability to invite other people to sort of collaborate on trees that otherwise would be private because they're about living people or have people who are, they have profiles of living people in them. An AI search bot, and a new app called Together, and a profile quality score. So to be able to use this tool, you first have to enable it by hitting try it. And then you'll be directed to the landing page for full text search, which is also available once you've enabled the technology at familysearch.org/text. Sorry, familysearch.org/search/full-text. And there's a message at the top from developers that is essentially a disclaimer that this tool is in beta, so there may be errors or data malfunctions, and that the tech support team doesn't provide the same level of customer service for this tool as they do for others around the site. Scroll down and you'll see the search field. And if you click more options, you'll actually have the ability to add an ancestor name rather than a keyword. And that's how I prefer to search using this tool, because the records that are included in full text search are very dense and text heavy. So if you were to enter a keyword, it would sort of get washed out because there are so many other words that have been transcribed in these records, which as of this recording include US land and probate records and Mexican notarial records. At the announcement, FamilySearch said the collection also includes US plantation records, but it doesn't list that here. So I will go ahead and type in Lentz, which is one of my ancestral surnames. And I'll click search. And you'll see my results here. They show a thumbnail of the record image along with an excerpt of the transcription that with keywords highlighted. And if you wanted to, you could revise your search terms at right. My search for the name Lentz resulted in over 1,300 results, which is more than I care to page through. But fortunately, FamilySearch provides 4 different filters that you can use to drill down your results. So you can filter by collection, year, place, or record type. I'll go by place. And I know that this family lived in Campbell County, Kentucky. So I'll go United States of America, Kentucky, and Campbell. So that knocks my 1,300 results down to a much more manageable 14. So you can scroll here, and I find it helpful to look for what is there a first name associated with the surname? Is there an address or a place name in the results that might help me distinguish my ancestor from these records? This one looks like a good bet. I'll go ahead and click it. And when you review an individual result, you'll see the record image at left, which you can scroll in and out of, and then the AI-generated transcript as right. And as in the thumbnail on the search results page, your search term will be highlighted. But you may have to scroll down in your transcription to see your search terms depending on where they appear in the document. This record, it's a land record from 1881, and it's handwritten. So just as humans will often have trouble understanding handwritten text in a record, AI can also struggle with it. For one thing, there are different handwriting styles as well as different penmanship. So sometimes the AI struggles to understand the scribbles on a page here and what letters they might correspond to. So if you look at this phrase, to me it says clearly Joseph Lentz, but the transcript picked it up as J-P-I-P-H, so J-Pip Lentz. So if I were doing a name search on Joseph Lentz, with those exact terms, this would not show up because it wasn't transcribed that way. You are probably going to be the first human to be reviewing this transcript. So as a result, you definitely want to look at the transcript alongside the record itself, and FamilySearch makes that pretty easy to do. So you can evaluate for yourself how the transcription did. So just looking through this document here, I notice that some of these transcribed words strike me as being a little suspect. So we have filled hards here. I'm guessing that's another botched surname. And the AI doesn't have a great understanding for some of these sort of free-flowing handwritten records of the record structure or of punctuation or of sort of the syntax involved. So you'll come against some sort of oddities. So in the transcript here, there's a vertical bar. That wasn't written that way by whoever documented this. The AI seems to have picked up the margin, the ruled margin, as a character and inserted that in the transcript. So that's just an example of how using this transcription as a starting place rather than assuming that it's 100% accurate is wise. In the record viewer here, you're also able to page forward or backward like you would be able to do if you were browsing the records on elsewhere on FamilySearch. We always recommend doing this because you never know how many pages the transcription won't be able to tell you how many pages your ancestor is mentioned on. And anyway, it can be helpful to research other people in the community or neighbors, that fan network that we talk about of friends, associates, and neighbors. If you find that the record is a match for your ancestor, you can download the image by clicking the arrow download icon. You can add it to your source box on FamilySearch by clicking the little box icon, or attach it to someone in the FamilySearch family tree using the paperclip icon. And note, you'll need the tree ID to do that. You can also copy the text of the transcript by itself if you want to put that in a word processor, or you can download the transcript again by itself. So I hope that you have found this tutorial of FamilySearch's full text search to be useful. I think it's a really valuable tool, and it's exciting to think about what this could mean for the future of genealogy, especially when you consider how many record images FamilySearch has that are not currently indexed. And this really opens a whole new path for exploring records for your ancestors, even if, as I said, the transcription doesn't seem to be perfect as of yet. Good luck using this tool, and I hope you have a lot of success in finding your ancestors.